Hello everyone, Dr. Ryan here from Seaman Chiropractic again. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to set your office desk up for you appropriately. I'm sitting here at our front desk and this one's not too bad for me, so I'm going to go through the key things for it. We just taught you how to set up your chair appropriately for you. That's in the previous video or a previous video, so please find that one. So next I'm going to get into how to set the rest of this up for you. So when we're talking about your computer monitor, you want it at your eye line or at maximum 15 degrees below. This one here is not too bad. For myself, if this was at home, I'd bring it up even a little bit higher. I personally like mine to be slightly higher than my eye line because I found I have a tendency after working at a computer for a while, because I do use a lot of sit-stand stuff, to start to lean on it. But when I bring my monitor above my eye line, if I lean on it, then I have to strain my neck, and that's not good for me. So the next thing you want to know is everything you should use, whether it be your telephone, your keyboard, should be within this area in here. So a curved desk, if you've got a lot of things where you butt up to it, is ideal. So we got the keyboard just in here between the sit-stand option that we've got here, and you want to be able to hold it here. You don't want to be like this, or you don't want it far enough back that you can rest your wrists this style on the desk. And again, you don't want your desk to be too low or too high. If your desk is too low, your wrists will be on this downward angle. If your desk's too high, again, you're going to get this upward angle. And you can see if you are resting your wrists, you're going to put pressure on them here. And that's why a lot of keyboards have that plastic strip, the plastic strip that goes along this edge here. Now, they have a plastic strip. Some of them even have a soft padded bar there. And they do that to help reduce the chance of carpal tunnel injuries. So we don't want you to end up with carpal tunnel syndrome. We want that keyboard, everything right in this area, and we don't want you to be able to rest your wrists. Other than that, depending on what you use most, depends on how close you want it. Now, a lot of people say to me, oh, I do a lot of printing, I want the printer right beside me. That's great if you really do printing every 35 or 40 seconds. If you're doing printing and you've got to pick it up, every 10 or 15 minutes, that's ideal to have a few steps away from you, because that breaks up this seated posture that we're in that's not great for us, and allows us to have that little bit of movement, a little bit of exercise, and go from there. I hope this gives you a little bit of idea how to set up your home office or even your office desk at work a little bit better for you. It's a pretty specific thing when it gets down to much more detail than this, and if you're working for larger companies or corporations, they often have people come through and help you set it up. Sometimes they'll even advise you on different keyboards. Say if you are like an accounts manager or something like that, doing a lot of data entry. In cases like that, the keypad on the side here actually comes off of the keyboard so that it can be front and center for you. Thank you everyone for your time today. I hope this has been really helpful, and next we're going to go through the benefits of a sit-stand desk for you, so please stay tuned or open the next video and we'll go from there. Have a great one. We'll talk to you guys soon.